Hello, welcome back. We are doing this video as a continuation of the Sunday School videos, and gonna basically cover what you need to do to become converted to Jesus Christ, to essentially reach the point of being born again, the process. And it's actually really simple. There are basically four things you need to do. And this one we will focus on the first one. Now, the first thing you need to do is faith. Now, faith, definition of faith is the hope for things which are not seen but are true. Now, there's a lot of concepts, ideas behind faith, which a lot of people question, a lot of people want to know. So, in and of itself, it is not just belief. Belief, you can believe in something without having faith in it. And the example I always like to use is that of a chair. You can believe that the chair exists. You can have faith that the chair... So you can believe that the chair exists. You can see it, you can touch it, you can taste it if you really, really want to taste the chair. But that doesn't mean you have faith that that particular chair will hold your weight. It's not in there. So it goes beyond simple belief. It is trust. And those are really loud bells, aren't they? And so I believe, this is down to my personal belief, but I think the dictionary has gotten it wrong. Sounds a little bit arrogant for me to presume I know more than the dictionary, but the dictionary will define faith as a noun. I don't believe it's a noun. I believe it's a verb. Mainly because faith requires action. It is an action word. We should have... We shouldn't just sit there and do nothing when we have faith. We should be able to go forward. We should, constantly be showing and doing our faith. And this has become a matter of a certain degree of contention. Just trying to climb up the wall there. Okay, wait. We'll try this. Okay, we'll climb up this way. So, one of the things... And this is an odd sort of contention for me on a personal level, because I've always just kind of assumed, faith and works are tied with each other. They are pretty much the same thing. But a lot of people feel differently to the point of saying contention is wrong. So I'm going to make this clear. We are saved by grace. Our works are nothing. We can do nothing to save ourselves. It is the grace of God that saves us. But we're still required to do our part. We have to work for it. It's like a child trying to buy a toy. They cannot earn enough money to buy the toy all by themselves. So the parent will have to come in and buy the toy for them. But a good parent will require that the child work for the toy, will save up their money and do it, and then the parent will cover the difference. That's the position we're in. We can't buy the toy for ourselves. We can't buy our salvation, no matter how hard we work. But God requires that in addition to just merely just saying, oh, I believe, and going through the motions, that we work towards our own salvation, that we do what we need to do. And that even though we can't make it up on our own, if we put forth the effort and the work, He will cover the result of our sins. And that's apparently very controversial for some people, but that's the essence of faith. Get out there, you do the work, you show the work. I think we've all met people who know everything there is to know about religion, but don't live the religion. And in that regard, they fall short. Just not for a lack of knowledge on their part, but just simply because they aren't showing the faith. So, if you want to be converted to the Lord, that's what you must do, is show faith in the Lord. And, yeah. And that about covers it. So, first thing to be converted, show faith. Kind of like having a lovely leap of faith here. Anyway, that's the first step. Like and subscribe if you like it. I will see you in the next video. Bye.